Hamble College of Air Training was a flight training center in Hampshire, England. During the late 1950s, it became apparent that there was going to be a shortage of ex-military pilots who would be available to crew British simple aircraft. The two, then, state-owned airline corporations, British Overseas Airways Corporation, BOAC, and British European Airways, BEA, in collaboration with the Ministry of Aviation, proposed a flying school based loosely on the Royal Air Force's Officer Training College at Cranwell. The site chosen was a small airfield at Hamble, Hampshire in the southern United Kingdom, used at the time by Air Service Training in Southampton University Air Squadron. The first course of cadets began training in 1960. The college continued operations until the mid-1980s. British Airways, the merged BOAC and BEA, announced the closure in 1982, and in 1984 the land was sold for development and the equipment disposed of. For the first few years of operation the course lasted 2 years, later courses were shortened to 18 months. Cadets were accepted equally from the ranks of school leavers and university graduates. Previous flying experience was not a requirement. Following 15 weeks of ground study, ab initio and, later, advanced flying training commenced. Ground training included aerodynamics, astronavigation, meteorology, propulsion, and many other disciplines. Flying training commenced after 15 weeks, initially on a Havilland Chipmunk then Piper Cherokee aircraft, progressing to twin-engine experience on Piper Apaches and later Beechcraft Barons. A graduate would leave the college with a British commercial pilot's license and a frozen airline transport pilot's license, which could be converted into a full ATPL after further examinations and having accumulated the requisite flying hours.